Hi, this is Polly from the fitmumformula.com. Today answering the question, will going gluten-free help you lose weight? So just to explain it, gluten is a protein in wheat and some other grains. And if you have celiac disease or else non-celiac gluten sensitivity, then eating gluten, it can be just small amounts, or sometimes it takes much larger amounts, will make you feel anything from not your best to really, really ill. It's found in obviously wheat products, so you're talking bread, pasta, cakes, biscuits, anything made with flour, which of course most people in the Western world eat quite a lot of these days. Now obviously if you're going to suddenly start cutting things out of your diet like bread and pasta and all of those and replacing them with gluten-free alternatives, well, are you going to lose weight? Not necessarily. It depends what you're replacing them with, really. Because if you were, say, to replace a sandwich, you could take the bread down, just eat the filling of the sandwich on some salad. Well, yes, you would lose weight if you ate like that consistently, because salad is a lot lower calories than bread. So you're just removing calories. On the other hand, if you were to replace that with the same sandwich but made with gluten-free bread, well, if that bread has got the same amount of calories in as the gluten bread, then it's going to make absolutely no difference to your weight, and because that ultimately comes down to how many calories you consume. A big misconception is that if you go and buy gluten-free muffins, cereal bars, snack bars, all those kind of things, because manufacturers like to stick gluten-free on the front of it, almost like an accolade, it makes you think that it is a lot healthier. And for somebody who doesn't react well to gluten, obviously gluten-free foods are a better option. However, just because it's gluten-free doesn't make it health food. Gluten-free junk food is still junk food. A gluten-free muffin is still a muffin. A gluten-free chocolate bar is still a chocolate bar. And so in terms of weight loss, just saying that you're going gluten-free is not enough to induce weight loss. You have to be eating lower calories, and ideally you're going to be eating a lot more nutritious foods as well. And these processed gluten-free junk foods like muffins, cakes, cereal bars, breads, buns, all those kind of stuff, they are processed foods. They are no better and sometimes worse than a proper wholesome homemade gluten-containing alternative. You know, some of these processed things are so much worse than say making some homemade bread if you've got a bread machine or in your oven at home, so provided you can eat gluten, obviously. So, no, going gluten-free in itself is not going to help you lose weight in any way, unless you're replacing gluten-containing products with things which are lower calorie and ideally a lot more nutritious as well. Just to give you a couple of ideas there, using courgette spaghetti instead of regular spaghetti, that's very nutritious, and also obviously being a vegetable, it's much lower calorie as well. Instead of making wraps and sandwiches, use things like large lettuce leaves to wrap up some kind of protein and fat filling in the middle as well. Obviously, lettuce is a hell of a lot lower calorie, and also it's got some lots of vitamins and minerals in as well. It's a lot lower calorie than bread, so that's one way of going gluten-free and inducing weight loss as well. Sorry about the cat helping there as well. So I hope that's helpful to you. Please don't fall for the marketing hype. Just because it says it's gluten-free, it's not healthy. If you think this would help anybody else, please do share it, like, comment and subscribe so you can hear every time a future video is uploaded. Thank you very much. This is Polly from the fitmumformula.com.